Today, I'm scoring with the #1 draft pick in every NBA 2K, starting with the original NBA 2K. And the first overall pick from the 1999 draft was Elton Brand, coming in at an 83 overall. Now, I'm gonna just be trying to score as quick as possible with all these players. I don't even know how to call a screen in this game. I always forget the controls of these older games. Get inside! No, we're fouled! Okay, we're going to the free throw line, though. Let's see. And it does not work. Wait. Oh. Does work. Let's line that up, put up the free throw, and there we go. There is a bucket. Can we go 2 for 2? Actually, that is really easy to shoot free throws with Elton Brand. We are on to 2K1. The first overall pick from the 2000 NBA draft was Kenyon Martin, and he comes in at an 86 overall. And that's actually the highest rating of a rookie in 2K history. Let's see if we can get a pick and roll or something. Can I get... Okay, no. I'm just going to drive, pull up, and that's a bucket. I was trying to go in for the dunk, but... I'll take that. And we are on to 2K2. And the first overall pick from the 2001 NBA draft was Kwame Brown, coming in at a 76 overall, which is a very bad rating for the #1 overall pick.
This man was a bona fide scrub.
I think one of the lowest of all time. Let's get in the post. Ooh, get inside. Come on. Oh, why didn't you dunk it?
He can't play.
And we are on to 2K3. And Yao Ming was the first pick this year, but he's actually not in the game. So we're going to use him on 2K4, where Yao Ming comes in at a 78 overall. All right, first player we can win a tip-off with. And I lose it. All right, I'm going to get in the post with Yao, and we are not going anywhere at all. Go up with a shot, I guess. We're blocked. Okay, that was a terrible possession. Oh, what is going on right now? Okay. What? Just go up with the shot again, Yao. Oh my gosh. Oh, we stole the ball again. Yao. Come on, no. Yes, we scored with him. And we are staying on 2K4 to score with LeBron James, who's the first pick of the 2003 NBA draft, and he comes in at a 78 overall. Ooh, come on, LeBron. Oh my gosh. I do not know what I'm doing at all. Drive. And I missed. Nice screen. Yeah. No, I want to dunk the ball. I want to dunk it with LeBron, please. There's a screen. Come on. Inside. Oh, it's a floater. How is LeBron the hardest player to score with so far? We are on to 2K5. Dwight Howard was the first overall pick of the 2004 NBA draft, coming in at a 74 overall. I mean, Dwight's not even in the starting lineup in the game. Yeah, I really want to get a dunk with one of these players. Maybe. Like, we got a behind the back with Dwight right there. Go up with it. Oh, we almost had it. Dwight. Has a Dwight. Come on, there it is. Finally, we get a dunk with one of our players. None other than Dwight Howard. And we are on to 2K6. And Andrew Bogut was the first overall pick of the 2005 NBA draft, and he comes in at a 79 overall. We're on the fast break with Bogut right here. Oh my gosh, this could be dangerous. The left-hander. Are you kidding me? There we go. There's a screen. Roll, Bogut. No, Bogut. Come on. No, what is going on? Yes, Bogut. The layup is good. I can't believe we actually... I didn't know what was going on there. And we are on to 2K7. And Andre Bargnani was the first overall pick of the 2006 NBA draft, coming in at a 73 overall. One thing we won't be doing with Bargnani is play defense. I might as well just go to the other side of the court. There we go. And it's Bargnani. There we go. Get it, Tim. And there's the layup. And we are on to 2K8. Greg Oden was the first overall pick of the 2007 NBA draft, coming in at an 80 overall. All right, let's see if I can finally win a tip-off in this game. We got Greg Oden. And let's go. We won it. Hit the Greg Oden. Post up here against Big Z. Go up with that. That's a nasty dunk. But this is definitely our best bucket so far, putting Big Z on a poster. On to 2K9. Derrick Rose was the first overall pick of the 2008 NBA draft, coming in at an 80 overall. Of course, Derrick Rose became the youngest MVP in NBA history. Unfortunately, his career, just like Greg Oden's, was kind of ruined by injuries. Ooh, can we get that steal right there? We did Derrick Rose on the fast break. Come on, get the dunk. That's what I'm talking about. It is so fun using the athletic players. I mean, even as a rookie, he can just dunk with ease. On to 2K10. Blake Griffin was the first overall pick of the 2009 NBA draft, and he comes in at just a 76 overall. He has just a 58 dunk rating in this game, so I don't think we're going to be getting a dunk. All right, here we go, Blake. On the fast break. The layup. Yes, let's go. And we're on to 2K11. And John Wall was the first overall pick of the 2010 NBA draft, coming in at an 81 overall. So John Wall actually has a 96 layup rating, which is pretty crazy for a rookie. Everybody's just kind of crowded in the paint, though, which is kind of annoying. Inside, and a massive dunk. I was going for the layup. but we get the dunk instead. On to 2K12. Kyrie Irving was the first overall pick of the 2011 NBA draft, coming in at a 76 overall. All right, let's go ahead, win this tip-off. Get it right to Kyrie. I'm not even messing around. Pull up. Perfect. Oh, here we go. Let's try that again. Get it to Kyrie. Oh, we're open. We're open from 3. A+ shot quality. That's a bucket. And I believe that was our first three-pointer with any of the rookies. And we are on to 2K13. And Anthony Davis was the first pick of the 2012 NBA draft, coming in at a 79 overall. All right, let's see if we can win another tip-off here with Anthony Davis. Yes, we can. Okay, we're going to get the pick and roll with Anthony Davis. I want to throw a lob. We haven't thrown a lob yet. Wide open right there. No, he drops it. AD, what are you doing? All right, let's try this again with Anthony Davis. The roll, throw him the lob, wide open again, and this time he actually grabs the ball and dunks it. He doesn't drop it. On to 2K14, and Anthony Bennett was the first overall pick of the 2013 NBA draft, and he comes in at a 76 overall. And Anthony Bennett actually isn't even in the starting lineup, so let's go ahead and sub him in here. Let's get a screen from Anthony Bennett. Actually had him fade. Let's shoot that. And there we go. Okay, that was actually really easy to score with him. And we are on to 2K15. Andrew Wiggins was the first pick of the 2014 NBA draft, and he comes in at a 77 overall. Back-to-back years, the Cavs had the first pick. Third time in 4 years, but of course, they traded Wiggins to the Timberwolves for Kevin Love. If we can win the tip-off here. No, I cannot win tip-offs. Yeah, let's give the ball to Wiggins right here. See if we can get a long LeBron, let's go! What a dunk by Wiggins. I wasn't speaking English there. I meant to say around, but I said along LeBron. But we got the dunk anyways. And we're on to 2K16. And Karl Anthony Towns was the first pick of the 2015 NBA draft. He comes in at a 78 overall. All right, we got the chance to win another tip-off here. Oh my gosh, I jumped way too early. So Cat has just a 65 three-point rating in this game, but I want to see if I can still hit a three-pointer with him. Maybe we'll just get a screener. Oh my gosh, that jump shot is so slow. Maybe we won't go for the three-point shot with Cat. Also, my quarters are only on 1 minute, so we're almost at the end of the first quarter. See what we can do with Cat here. Ooh, spin move. Put up the shot. No, not gonna lie. I want to hit the 3. Put it up. Bad release. Doesn't matter, we get it to fall anyways. And we are on to 2K17. Ben Simmons was the first overall pick of the 2016 NBA draft. He comes in at a 79 overall. All right, I got him in at point guard as well. See if we can get around Damian Lillard here. Maybe get inside, and we get fouled. Can we hit some free throws with Ben Simmons? First free throw, not a great release. It falls anyways. I mean, Ben has a 67 free throw rating. Let me go 2 for 2. No, we cannot. But we scored 1 point with him, so this game's done. And we are on to NBA 2K18. Markelle Fultz was the first pick of the 2017 NBA draft, and he comes in at an 80 overall. And this is actually the highest Fultz has been rated in any 2K. On a bit of a fast break here, a little layup, that's no good. He's got a good mid-range attribute here. Maybe that's what oh my gosh. That was terrible. Go up again. That was terrible. Go up again from 3. Open. That was terrible. Get it back to him. Wide open. And that was terrible, bro. I suck. Our defender might not even guard us anymore. We get the screen. Wide open. That was a terrible release. That one goes in, though. We were wide open. We had to get lucky eventually. And we are on to NBA 2K19. And DeAndre Ayton was the first pick of the 2018 NBA draft, coming in at a 79 overall. This time, can I win the tip-off? Come on, Ayton. No. I want to see if I can get a lob, a dunk to DeAndre Ayton here. Let's have him get the screen. Okay, that was terrible. Let's just throw the lob. And he missed it. We get our own rebound and the dunk as well. Not what I planned, but that ended up working out. We are on to 2K20. And Zion Williamson was the first pick of the 2019 draft. He comes in at an 81 overall. Okay, this time we're running the pick and roll with Zion. And I'm throwing the lob from Zion from Lonzo, and there we go. That was a whole lot easier to get the lob dunk from Zion than it was from Ayton. We are on to 2K21. And Anthony Edwards was the first pick of the 2020 draft, coming in at an 82 overall. And he also has a 90 dunk rating in the game. So I want to see if we can dunk, see if I can get around Andrew Wiggins inside. The layup is no good. All right, let's try this again on a bit of a fast break here. Come on, and there it is. Over Andrew Wiggins. I mean, I guess this was kind of a poster. Wiggins was kind of falling away as we dunked. On to 2K22. Cade Cunningham was the first pick of the 2021 NBA draft, and he comes in at an 80 overall. Oh yeah, good steal, good steal. Where's Cade? Give it to Cade on the fast break. Ooh, spin move. Inside over Lowry. That's too easy. And we're on to NBA 2K23. Paolo Banchero was the first pick of the 2022 NBA draft, and he comes in at just a 78 overall. All right, I'm going to win this tip-off right here. Throw up the ball. I'm going to lose the tip-off. I don't want to poster somebody with Banchero. Let's poster somebody right here. Banchero. All right, there's nobody to poster. But we did get an easy dunk. I don't know what the defense was doing there at all, just leaving Banchero wide open. But we are on to 2K24. Victor Wembanyama was the first pick of the 2023 NBA draft, and he comes in at an 84 overall. Wemby, the highest rated rookie in a while in 2K. And I don't know why, but he is way thicker in the game than he is in real life. I'm just going to shoot the three-pointer with Wemby. We green that. That's way too easy. And we're on to 2K25. And Zachary Smequle was the first pick of the 2024 NBA draft. He comes in at a 75 overall. All right, let's win the tip-off right there. There we go. We finally won one. Let's get it right to Smequle. I was trying to shoot that right away, but it didn't work, and I bricked the shot. Okay, let's try it again. Put it up that time. Slightly late. Get him in the corner. Put that up. Very early this time. What am I doing? Here we go. Smequle on the fast break. Let's go. Inside for a big dunk. That's what I'm talking about. 0 for 3 on the threes, but at least we get a dunk. And finally, we are on to NBA 2K26. And of course, Cooper Flagg was the first pick of the 2025 NBA draft, coming in at an 82 overall. And shout out to 2K for actually flying me out to get this early footage during community day. But I just did his signature shot in game to score with him. And that is our final player/game. If you guys enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Peace.